1340, 96.5 KVGC, 7 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for a look at the news for a Thursday. It's the 25th day of January for 2018. In the news today, Amador County Environmental Health is investigating a possible violation at Mule Creek State Prison, the stormwater drainage system. According to reports, on Monday, both the Amador County Public Health and Environmental Health Departments were notified that earlier this month, the Central Valley Water Quality Control Board determined through sampling and laboratory analysis that water discharged, from a storm water drainage system at Mule Creek was not solely storm water or irrigation water, but was gray water, sewage, or a combination of the two. The Central Valley Regional Water Quality Control Board has ordered that the prison must cease discharge of this wastewater immediately. Regional water boards have directed that all water from the drain pipes must be contained and properly disposed of at the prison's wastewater treatment facility or by hauling to another approved treatment facility, and that no water from this pipeline may be discharged to land or surface water without a permit. Although access to the affected waterway is very limited, the Amador County Environmental Health Department is investigating the site, including potential impacts to area groundwater. Now, if you have any information or questions related to water drainage from Mule Creek State Prison, contact the Amador County Environmental Health Department at 223-6439.
Well, the Mark Twain Healthcare District Board approved a 30-year lease with Dignity Health on Wednesday morning, a move that with voter approval could ensure the future of Calaveras County's only hospital and its 8 clinics. In a meeting attended by about 30 people at the hospital in San Andreas yesterday, board members Taliba Al-Rafiq, Debbie Sullick, Lynn Reed, and Susan Atkinson voted in favor of 2 resolutions to move forward with Dignity Health. In favor of the 2 resolutions to move forward again, Taliba Al-Rafiq, Debbie Sullick, Lynn Reed, and Susan Atkinson. Board member Ann Radford abstained from voting because she's a nurse practitioner at the Arnold Clinic and Mark Twain Medical Center employee. Now, the board's approval of a new partnership with Dignity Health was a time-sensitive move needed to meet an election office deadline to get a measure to voters on the June 5th ballots. Mark Twain Medical Center, the only hospital in Calaveras County, and with its clinics, the 3rd largest employer in the county, with an annual payroll exceeding $30 million. The hospital and its clinics have more than 300 employees, including 35 doctors. The new lease agreement with Dignity Health will ensure continued operation of the district's hospital and emergency room in San Andreas for at least 10 years and up to 30.
A Valley Springs man was recently arrested for methamphetamine and resisting arrest. According to the Calaveras Sheriff's Office, early Tuesday morning, just after midnight, 2 Calaveras County Sheriff's deputies recognized a subject with outstanding warrants at a gas station in Valley Springs. Joshua Peabody was contacted by the deputies after dispatch confirmed 4 outstanding warrants for Peabody's arrest from Calaveras, Amador, and Tuolumne counties. Deputies informed Peabody he was under arrest, at which time he attempted to flee on foot. After a short foot chase and jumping over a fence, Peabody was apprehended by the deputies. Methamphetamine and a pipe were found on Peabody, who was booked into the Calaveras County Jail with no bail for resisting a peace officer, sale or transportation for sale of methamphetamine, and on 4 outstanding warrants.
Well, a non-injury accident slowed traffic on South 49 in Jackson early last night. According to JPD, around 6, one vehicle pulled out in front of another in front of the entrance to CVS Pharmacy in the Jackson Creek Plaza. The roadway was slick due to a heavy downpour, visibility limited. Now, it's unclear at this time if the weather was a major factor in the cause of the accident. Traffic affected about 30 minutes while the scene was cleared. Although it's unclear whether the slippery conditions caused the wreck, JPD would like to remind everyone, be careful, as roads are wet and slick with the recent rain.
And tickets are now on sale for Hospice of Amador County's 9th annual Take a Chance on Love Valentine's Day drawing. This year's deluxe prizes features diamonds, sand, surf, mountains, and more. Tickets are $10 each. You can spend $100 or more, and all tickets are 2 for 1. Plus, you receive 1 voucher for a free dessert from the Murphy's Hotel or a free appetizer from the Small Town Wine Bar in Amador City. To purchase tickets, call Hospice of Amador or visit their website, hospiceofamador.org or hospiceofcalaveras.org. The drawing will be held at 2 p.m. on Valentine's Day. That's Wednesday, February 14th at the Jackson Hospice Thrift Store, and it will be broadcast live here on KVGC.
Well, Main Street Theater Works auditioning actors for their first production of the 2018 summer season, Mama Won't Fly. The play runs Friday and Saturday, June 22nd to July 21st at the Kennedy Mine Amphitheater in Jackson. Auditions Sunday, January 28th, Monday the 29th, both from 7 to 9:30 p.m. at the Three Penny Theater on 25th Street in Midtown Sac. Referrals start the week of May 14th, rehearsals start the week of May 14th and are in Sacramento until Tech Week. Actors will be paid a $150 gas stipend. Parts are available for 2 men aged 35 to 50 and 50 to 60s, 2 women in their 30s to 40s, 1 woman in her 60s to 70s, and 3 women in their 30s to 60s. For more information and details, visit the Main Street Theater website online.
And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Thursday morning. From the KVGC News Center,
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting.